Hello everyone, I am Xia. I live in a village in Shanxi, China. I am in my 50s. After my daughter started a family of her own, I decided to spend the rest of my life by my aging parents' side. My parents are still in fairly good health, so life is not too demanding. Every morning when I get up, the first thing I do is sweep the courtyard. It not only keeps the place looking clean and tidy, but also makes it much easier for my parents to get around. I love flowers and plants. Seeing them so full of life always lifts my spirits. He is also an important member of our family. His name is Mumu. I always enjoy taking him out for walks. He has a very gentle nature. The neighbors are very fond of him too. I usually let him walk without a leash. The weather is especially lovely today. The sunlight is bright, but not scorching. You can even hear the birds singing. Just standing in the breeze fills me with a deep sense of ease and joy. When I first saw him, he was curled up in a pile of trash. It just happened to be passing by when I heard the little fellow's faint whimper. Perhaps we were simply meant to find each other. He has been with me for 5 or 6 years now. Whenever I see how lively he is, his happiness rubs off on me without my even realizing it. He understands simple things I say. The moment I call, he comes right over. He will even lie down on his own and let me pet him. Whenever my parents go out, he follows along with them the whole way, like a carefree and affectionate little companion. When I feed Mumu, he never gets impatient. His eyes are full of anticipation. And his tail, he lies quietly nearby and waits. Only after I have put down his food does he begin to eat slowly and politely. He is never possessive over his food, nor is he a picky eater. He is very easy to care for. It is almost time to prepare lunch. This is my little vegetable garden. In it, I grow scallions, green beans, corn, sweet potatoes, and pumpkins. I really enjoy tending this garden. Growing my own vegetables saves money on groceries, and I know the food from my own garden is safe to eat. It is healthier for my elderly parents too. When I tend these vegetables, it feels just like caring for children. Watching them slowly grow and ripen fills me with a wonderful sense of satisfaction. The harvest from this garden is enough to meet most of our family's everyday needs. Whatever we cannot finish, I take some to my daughter and share some with the neighbors. This little garden brings me so many simple joys. This is my mother. When she sees me preparing ingredients in the kitchen, she comes over and lends a hand. As we work, we chat. My mother always tells me amusing stories about the neighbors or the latest news about their families. She also talks about which elderly neighbor has fallen ill and who has suddenly passed away. In a village where most residents are elderly, we hear news like this all too often. My father has trouble with his legs and finds it difficult to get around. Most of the time, he sits by the doorway and lights a cigarette, quietly gazing out at the fields and the front gate. I do not know what he is thinking about. Whenever I see him like this, my heart aches. I can faintly sense the helplessness of age weighing on him. Every day I can still spend by my parents' side is one fewer day we will have together. I cherish the time before me with all my heart. I want to care for my parents better with each passing day. When I grow old, I will take good care of myself, too, and try not to burden my daughter. When I was little, I always watched my mother busy in the kitchen, cooking every meal for the whole family by herself. Back then, I thought Mom was amazing. She could always make such delicious food. Little by little, I grew to love cooking too. As I got older, I learned how to cook from my mother. Today, I am making pumpkin hellulo noodles. The pumpkin has a soft, tender texture and is also easy to digest, so elderly people tend to enjoy it. As a child, I always felt that Mom seemed to know how to do everything. No matter what she took on, she could always put it in perfect order. Only now have I slowly come to understand that no one is born able to do everything. It was simply for the sake of her family that she carried us through all the little struggles of everyday life. This is a noodle press. You place the dough into the container on top. Then by cranking the handle firmly, the dough is pressed into round strands of noodles. This is a noodle specialty from Shanxi. We call these noodles hello. They are chewy and especially satisfying to slurp. Now it is my turn to stand at the stove and cook for them. This simple, everyday family life makes me feel secure and grounded. Lunch is served. The whole family gathers around the table. There are no lavish dishes, just a simple, home-cooked food. We talk and laugh together. It is simple and heartwarming. I truly treasure moments like these. After lunch, it is the hottest part of the day. My parents are getting on in years, so they go inside to rest for a while. I clear away the dishes, wash the kitchen utensils. Make myself a cup of tea, scroll through a few short videos, and quietly enjoy this little bit of leisure that belongs entirely to me. This is my life, simple, quiet, and ordinary. From the city to the countryside, I stay close to my parents, our courtyard, our garden, and Mumu plain meals. With my family safe and well. There is a Chinese saying, those who are content are always happy. This is the best life I could ask for. I feel very fortunate to be able to cherish the present and be with my parents as they slowly grow old. I am so glad that my life can be seen by all of you, even from so far away. I would also be delighted to have you as my friends. If you have any thoughts, come chat with me in the comments. What kind of life do you long for? I also hope you follow my channel. With your support, I will continue improving my editing skills. From now on, I will bring you higher quality videos showing you an even more authentic side of rural life in China.